Kal halayim layahal bashim yahushai basham makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that follow the true doctrine that is being taught by the apostles. This is Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. So those are the bunkers, or the underground, the DUMBs, deep underground military bunkers, and the space stations, or I'm pretty sure they got like flying castles and shit. Not the castles like ships, but I haven't proof. I'm not gonna say that, but I'll say the space station. That's still pretty much within the first heaven. So now we got to talk about something critical. It's like the action of the Edomites or the other nations is to hide, right? And this next one, although they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Pretty clear, right? Well, that serpent is Leviathan. And they got military bases underwater too. So the Lord knew from when Esau was the only Edomite that they were going to do all these things. They were going to try to hide. The reason that they're hiding is because they're going to get destroyed. Obadiah is always a good chapter, as well as just a chapter, but it's always a good book, to use when you're talking about the destruction of Edom. And basically it's the judgment for all nations, for all the nations. And they have, it's not like the crimes are not going to be punished. There's something called reincarnation, and that's why this book is so important. So you think these rich people that build a dumb or sea base, or even have their own space stations, you think they did it for just themselves, knowing that they're gonna die someday? No, they know. They know reincarnation is real. They know that if they want to, be birthed in a safer place, like they're thinking, then they're gonna have to build that safer place and give it to their people, right? So the kingdom's our safer place. Once we get in the kingdom, we're gonna be right next to Yahushai, and we're gonna be in the spirit with his Father. So that's gonna be pretty intense right there. That makes a lot of sense, but what I'm talking about is these people trying to hide. It don't matter if they hide. The scripture said, though you try to hide, it ain't gonna happen. You can hide all you want. And that's basically what that serpent's gonna do. I mean, that's a bad scripture right there. Because it makes sense. we read the scriptures not just once, we read them as many times as we can, and it's always precept upon precept. Here a little, there a little. You know? And it's important to put these precepts together. That's why it's very important to have 2, 3, 4 guys in one camp. Maybe 5 at the most. But it's okay if you got like 10. Just, you know, everybody's gonna do a lesson. So it says into though they dig into hell, and hell is just the pit, right? Well, let's get it. Sheol, right? Sha'al. Underworld, grave, hell, pit. There you go. See, and where do you put the dead? In the pit. So that's gonna be underground bases. You know, no matter where they go, it's not gonna help. You're not gonna get away. You might have bought you some time, but whose time are you buying? Whose time are you buying, Esau? So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.